which is strange. But yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on, so apologies for that. Hopefully you can see the video and hopefully you can hear me. But yeah, I'm just trying to work out what's going on. Here are our pair of blue cranes. I'm going to show off now. You're going to show off. Hey? Ah, people. There we go, everyone's starting to show up now. Strange, wonder what happened there. Wonder what happened there. Don't know if we're a bit late on the broadcast or something, I'm not sure. But I can now see people, so that's a good sign. Hi Tim, hope you're okay. So yeah, our pair of blue cranes here, male and female. This one here I believe is the male, I think, in front of us. Here, I do believe, but I may be wrong. Hi Lorraine, hi Judith, hope you're all okay. Hi Judith, hope you're alright. We're all good here. Hi Mary, hope you're okay. Right, so yeah, like I say, I'm not sure if everyone saw the start of the video. But yeah, we're just going to have a bit of a walk around today, just try and catch up with some of the animals, if they're out and about, because it's a bit of a miserable day. Bush dogs are all in bed by the look of it, bless them. Yeah, it's a shame we had trouble with the video last week, because the bush dogs were out and about and quite active last week. So yeah, a shame that they didn't. The video didn't really work last week, but there you go. It's one of those things. We'll walk down towards the pandas and see how they're getting on. Can't see any agouti outside at the moment. Probably hidden off in the bamboo somewhere. No, so the blue cranes don't actually have any names, as far as I know anyway. Yeah, no, I'd have to double check with their keeper, but they don't have names as far as I'm concerned, as far as I'm aware. Here's Aria, our, well, not so new female red panda now. She's settled in nicely now over the last, well, she's been here about 2 months now. Yeah, she's settled down nicely, seems to be doing well. As you saw from the picture we posted yesterday, her and Mo were actually sharing some bamboo yesterday, which is a good sign, good step. Mo is in his bush, as ever. I don't know if you can see him just at the top there. There he is. He's fast asleep in his bush, as ever. So yeah, Mo's our male, he's 10 years old. And then Aria is our new female, who is, she's 2 years old actually. So she is a fairly young panda. It's alright, girl. She does, we've realised she doesn't really like the wind too much. So when everything's a bit blowy and a bit noisy in that respect, she isn't quite so keen. As you can see, bless her. But she'll settle down and have some bamboo in a second. I'll keep back a bit just so she can come over if she wants to. Hi Sue, hope you're okay. Alright girl, I'm leaving you to it. I'll come back down towards the meerkats and the porcupines, I think. I'll have a quick look and see what they're up to. Yeah, so like I was saying earlier, we should be back every Wednesday now with our videos, all things being well. Yeah, there was nothing kind of sinister going on with the last few weeks. We've just been quite busy, and haven't quite had the time to do the videos. So we are back now with a vengeance, hopefully. So yeah, hopefully we will be able to carry on, and I'm going to try and think of a new little theme for us to kind of restart the videos off. So yeah, we'll see what we can think of, and yeah, we'll try and stick to a theme for a few videos at least. So here are our little family of golden-headed lion tamarins, all having a bit of a shout at me. Here we've got a nice little group of 4 here, little family group. So they're darting in between outside and indoors at the moment. So yeah, red pandas do have quite sharp teeth, Tim. That's a meerkat and a porcupine just down there. Yeah, they've got quite sharp teeth. They are technically carnivores, and they're in the carnivore order of mammals. So, you know, the same order as bears and dogs and cats and all that. Meerkats, mongooses, etc., etc. But yeah, so they do have quite sharp teeth. They do have a very carnivorous dentition. They've got quite large canines and things like that. So yeah, they are able to chomp through bamboo quite easily with those sharp teeth. Trying to stay in the warm, these guys, at the moment, which I don't blame them. It is a little bit chilly today. Like I say, at least it stopped raining, so that's something at least. Leave those guys to it. No, it's been fairly rubbish weather the last few weeks. Yeah, it's not been great at all, really. Quite a few heavy downpours, but yeah, I think we've got to enjoy the times when it's not raining at the moment, because it's yeah, everything's a little bit damp, as you say, Phil. It is all a bit damp at the moment, but there you go. It's can't be helped. We had quite a dry summer, didn't we? So it's probably good to get quite a bit of rain at the moment. Right, just want to see our Geldies monkeys. There they are, up on the shelf. Try and get a shot of them. Don't know if you can see them just up there. Right up in that corner. See a bit of movement there. Might be able to get a bit of a better angle. There you go. Kind of. There's our little group of Geldies monkeys. Might get an even better. That's probably the best angle, isn't it? Not pretending to be little gorillas, as they do quite often. Normally when we come up to the window, they'll come and shout at you and puff themselves up, and yeah, make themselves look like little gorillas, as we say. But they're nice and calm today, which is nice. Have a quick look in the nocturnal house, see what's going on here. Here's one of the photos just in front of us there. Ah yeah, Tim, make sure you stay in the warm if you've got a bit of a cold. Stay nice and warm and dry, that's the best advice. Yeah, we'll finish off in the reptile house, Mary. We'll go and have a look at the tree monitor in a second. Yeah, we'll have a look in here, see if the red ruffs are out, and then we'll finish off in the reptile house for today. So yeah, we've got our 2 Potto in here. Potto are in the Loris family. I'll be honest, I don't know who is who, so I don't know who this one is. The other one's just up on the branch there. Don't know if you can see him. So unlike the Loris that we've got, Potto are actually from Africa rather than Asia, but they are in the same family as the Loris. We'll have a quick look at our cloud rats here. The video we put up on Facebook the other day went down quite well, so I thought we'd have a quick look at them. We might try and do a feature one with these guys at some point, although their keeper does tell me that they can be a little bit tetchy sometimes. So yeah, we'll see if we can do a video with them. But yeah, we've got 3 cloud rats in here. Full kind of most common species name for them is Northern Luzon giant cloud rat, and they're called cloud rats because they live in the cloud forests of Luzon, or Northern Luzon, as their name suggests. So yeah, that's where they get their names from. I can only see the one at the moment. He's fast asleep on top of the box there. I think the other 2 might be inside the box. That's where they normally are. Just see if we can see our sloths. There's a couple in a box there. There's a pile of sloths there. We can see a head, 2 heads, an arm, a leg. I think 3 of the sloths are there actually. Oh, having a bit of a snooze. No sign of the owl monkeys or the armadillo. Oh, owl monkey is actually there. There's one of them on the floor. And a little forage on the floor by the look of it. Oh yes, found a bit of something to nibble on. Oh, and the other one's on top of the box actually. Try and zoom out a little bit. Oh, he's gone in the box with the sloths. So we've got 4 sloths, Lorraine. Yeah, like I said, I can definitely see 3 in a pile there. Cannot see 4, but I'm sure the other one is around somewhere. Might actually be in that pile, I'm not sure. Good question, Dale. I mean, nothing in particular struggles in the winter, because obviously animals that need provisioning for heat and things like that have got that. So no one gets cold or anything like that. You know, some of the elderly residents do end up struggling a little bit more, you know, just with the colder kind of climate, and just the time of year, they do get a little bit more stiff and things like that. But yeah, you don't really see anyone struggling in particular. It is just about keeping an extra eye on some of those elder residents. Things like Nala the lynx, you know, some of those that are quite old for their species. We just have to keep an extra little bit of an eye on. Group of sloths, that's a good question, Phil. I don't actually know. I'm sure it's quite a good name, because we do. There's one of the red ruffs there, because yeah, you do get some quite good animal species names, group names. So yeah, there's one of the red ruffs. You did see Alfred the ring-tailed lemur at his hatch as well. We have actually had to separate them off for the moment. The ruffs have started taking a bit of a disliking to Alfred, so yeah, at the moment we're just keeping them separate, just to make sure Alfred's all right, really. Is it actually, Phil? That's a great one. A snuggle of sloths. I like that. I like that one. Slow coaches would be good. Hi Zena, hope you're okay. Right then, like I say, we will call it a day in the reptile house. So yeah, we have had a little bit of a move around with certain species in here, and a couple of bits and bobs. There's Madagascan tree boa, looking quite elegant at the moment. Can't see the croc lizard. There's one of the curly-tailed lizards. Having a look there. There's a beaded lizard at the back. I don't know if you can just see the tail there. But yes, we will have a look at the tree monitor for you, Mary. Here he is. So yeah, this is our emerald tree monitor. We've had him for quite a few years now. but he's only recently come on show into this enclosure. So this is our former Utila Island iguana enclosure. We do still have the iguana, he's just moved off show for now. We thought we'd have a bit of a change around. So yeah, we've got the emerald tree monitor on show now. With his very long tail, as you can see. So the tree monitor here is actually, you know, quite closely related to our Komodo dragon. They're both in the same genus, Varanus, but obviously they are quite different species. Tree monitors, as their name suggests, are quite arboreal, whereas obviously Komodo dragons are not. Yeah, he's a lovely little fella. I'm not really sure what the long tail is actually for, Tim. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure really. Something we'd have to have a look at, I think. So we've got a little group of Madagascan tree boas in this large enclosure here now. So we've got one there, one at the back there, and I can't see number 4, but probably in this tube, I would imagine. Winter opening hours, Lorraine, are 10 till 4, last entry at 3 o'clock. So yeah, that's the winter opening hours, which we are on now until the clocks change in March. Here's our rhino rat snakes. Our pair, male and a female. And then our mangrove snake here, just in the leaves down there at the moment. Right then, we will call it a day in a mo. We'll just see if the otters are out and about. I did see them out and about half an hour ago, which probably means they aren't at the moment. Oh no, there they are. Hello. There's the gang. Our parents, Kerry and Charlie, and then their 2 youngsters. Who haven't got names yet. We haven't actually caught them up to sex them or chip them or anything like that yet. I'll hopefully do that next month, then we'll see what we've got. And we'll finish off with the binturong actually, because we did see the otters. We'll just have a quick look at the binturong. Yeah, so we will call it a day at that. If you've got any last minute questions, feel free to just send them in quickly. I can see a binturong asleep. Is that Bibsy? I think it's Bibsy. And then Thor's on the shelf at the back as well. Thor's got the heater shelf, Bibsy's got the heat lamp shelf, so they're both happy, I think. Oh, that'd be nice. Judith, I'm in on Friday, so if you see me, feel free to collar me for a chat. We'll just have a quick look, Xena, see if the pandas are still out and about. We saw Ari out and about, but Mo was in his bush as ever. Let's see where they've got to. The sun's gone very bright now. Where are we? Aria may have gone to bed. Oh no, there she is. She's on top of that nest box over there. In the most awkward possible spot. There she is. You can see her there. On top of the nest box. Giant, there we go. That's probably the best view we're going to get. And Mo's still in his bush. Right then guys, we'll call it a day at that. Thank you for tuning in as ever. It's good to be back. Good to see you all. Good to see you all again. And yeah, we will be back again same time next week. Like I say, I'll try and think of a theme. If not, we might actually just finish doing a walk around because we've done about half the site. on a bit of a whistle stop tour already, so maybe we'll finish off the other half. So yeah, that's we'll see. We'll work it out for next week. No, red pandas aren't very tame at Lucky Lake. I'd call them friendly. They're perfectly happy for you to be in there with them, and they will hand feed if they're feeling up to it. But no, they're not tame. Right then, guys, we will call it a day at that. We'll leave Aria to it, and I'm going to make the most of the sun and hopefully not get rained on for the rest of the afternoon. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, and we will see you next week. Cheers, guys.